Nicolas Cage. So many movies. Sometimes there's rage, and sometimes there's boobies. Adam Harvin, and an unsuspecting guest. What's coming up next?
Welcome to the Cage Against the Machine podcast. I am your host, Adam Harvin. Today's guest, Camron Carter, Seth Mulson, and Paul Hodge. Yep. All right, and we are watching the 2014 action-adventure thriller starring, of course, Nick Cage, Outcast. So if you want to get your TVs turned to Amazon Prime and get it synced up, we'll give you a 10 count. But before we get started, a word from our sponsors.
Nicolas Cage さん、日本の印象は
I love all of Japan. I love sushi. I love Mount Fuji.
私は日本のすべてが好きです。寿司、富士山、全部好きです。
他にお好きなものはありますか
I love Pachinko. Pachinko maker Sankyo.
All right, and we're back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The best ones are always when I'm too fucking high to count already at the beginning. So
I think I've heard of this company from another Nicolas Cage movie.
So this is a straight up Chinese movie.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, cool.
So,
Well, I'm sold.
yeah. You better be. If I can go missing. Yeah.
Oh,
look at that.
very Chinese.
I almost said, who did they kidnap to direct it? But I realized that's North Korea. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, this should be a good one. Yeah, I wanted to pick a movie since it's you and Paul's first time, Cameron. I wanted to pick one that's gonna give you the essence of the podcast.
Okay.
So,
I mean, Nick
This
Cage
is-
does well in China, from what
Yeah.
I understand.
does that sound all right?
Yeah.
I can't hear shit.
Oh yeah. Good there.
Yeah, no.
My kids play with the knobs.
I like how the movie starts with him praying because we probably should be.
Yeah. Yeah, this apparently had a bit of a problem when they released it in Japan because of the whole Nick Cage being a white savior thing over Asian people.
Wait, he wasn't?
Yeah.
The movies say otherwise.
Using a wagon wheel to break down a door. I always wonder, like, they gotta reuse all that shit in all these movies.
All the
Freaking
armor
props.
and shit.
Yeah.
Johnny's Crusade Props.
Yeah. There's probably a lot of them from like fucking church movies and shit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Crusades outfit.
Glad we have good context for what's happening.
Yeah. They set it up with. Oh, it says more screaming.
Guy gets his helmet knocked off so you can see he's handsome.
Yeah.
Got to establish
They
that.
look
Yeah.
great in the middle of war. That's a pretty nice cut.
Yeah, I got the Hitler cut going on. Oh, there's Nick Cage. I love it when he goes too dark on the beard. Makes him look even more crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, there's some beers here.
Oh boy.
Nick Cage doing a shitty accent.
Yeah, what is that supposed to be? Where are they from?
I don't know, like the
England?
The 12th century.
Yeah.
That's the context we got.
Yeah.
That's how Chinese see European accents.
Oh, yeah. It's like a blend of them all.
We can't just go.
I think you're past that point.
Because that's how war works.
Yeah.
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 We travel thousands
wave
of
the
miles.
white
We broke
flag.
through a gate. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I love subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
Crusaders groaning.
That's exactly what he wanted.
Ah,
That's
I love
awesome.
When you're going bald, but you still rock a ponytail. Yeah, so this movie's not rated because it was released in China. It's pretty common on Nick Cage movies now, is to just get a no rating and just go straight to streaming. But yeah, they apparently protested this in Hong Kong.
Well, the cool thing about the Chinese releasing a movie about the Crusades, you don't have to worry about Christian or Muslim bias.
Yeah.
Because they hate all forms of religion.
Yeah. Also, we've kind of been on a theme with Nick Cage playing with swords. With Prisoners of the Ghostland.
You can really
Also another Asian movie, but he has a katana in that one.
Oh, shit.
You can kind of tell that this wasn't made for America with the lack of blood and gore that's coming from a war scene like this.
Yeah. Also, Nick Cage lost a testicle in Prisoners of Ghostland. That was pretty classic.
In the movie? Or?
Yeah, it blows up. In the movie, they have a
Nice.
bomb that blows his testicle off.
Oh, man.
But just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
I'd imagine the explosion would take out at least part of the other one.
He's doing a lot of standing around in the middle of a fucking battle.
All right. That's the new slowly walking away from an explosion.
Yeah. It's like a damn
Yes,
quarterback with a red jersey on. You can't fucking hit me. You know, when you stop to point a sword at somebody in the middle of a fight.
Weird flex, but all right.
Also, I'm pretty sure the Moors were like North African.
Oh, is that who's they're fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it goes over into India. But I'm not sure.
That is definitely a fake ponytail.
Wait, did she just?
So when they broke through that door, there were dudes that got shot with crossbows, and then this guy just slowly saunters in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd be mad as hell.
He hasn't done shit so far, right? He just walked around.
At the very beginning, he did, and then he kind of went, "Man."
Oh, when he was on the
Maybe we should
horse.
leave.
Yeah. Then the horse left. The horse was the source of the power.
Yeah, 100%. He had a horse, and they didn't.
Horse is the real MVP.
the Far East.
Yeah, they don't tell you.
3 years later, still 12th century.
So this was filmed in Beijing. We got a lot of dragons.
Hell yeah.
Can't have too many dragons in China.
They fuck with bridges too, man.
I know.
Just put 3 next to each other. Fuck it.
You can't get over them unless you have a horse.
The movie's pretty believable when Nick Cage isn't on the screen.
Yeah.
And then he just...
I think that's because we've never seen any of these actors before.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
They are who they are.
For sure.
This may be one of those movies where Nick Cage is in it for 15 minutes, but he's still the star of it.
Yeah.
Nick Cage showed up to film for 3 days.
Well, Yin Long is not moving tickets like Nick Cage is.
And then spent the rest of the week in a massage parlor in China. Wonder if Asian kids now watch this and be like, "This is bullshit." There's no Tiger Mom or anything. Like, you go to your homework.
I mean, they spelled it Lian, but the fact that her name is Leanne.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I was like, is that how you pronounce it?
Is that like trailer trash?
Marketed
in
to
China?
Americans, it is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, dude got an eye patch.
Look at that Batman hood.
That was a classic back then, man.
You either had feathers like a bird or Batman.
Look at these people just throwing out R's like that. They're killing it.
I just like this anime sword those students carrying around.
That thing's juicy.
He's gonna take down God with that sword.
Yeah, dude. Look at that fucking thing. I don't trust a dude that can barely grow a beard, but still grows it that long.
Yeah.
He's obviously out of his mind.
This does seem like the type of movie a 14-year-old me would take way too seriously.
Oh, yeah. I would love this movie.
Hell yeah.
That's a sick threat.
Yeah.
He's got the sword to back it up.
Yeah.
Nailing the L's too. Got it.
2 for 2 right now.
Oh.
That's a really tiny sword, but that's still big for a dagger.
I was going to say, just use the big one, man. That's fucked up.
Oh, this one has meaning.
It's got extra power. It's got buffs.
It's a really long conversation.
Why does he look like a dark elf from Morrowind?
The younger dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with that like dagger in his hand.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to be racist, but dark elves, man, they carry daggers.
Yeah, no. Classic move.
I mean, a little more force. It's fucked up. You just poked him with it.
Yeah,
It's not even a stab.
Yeah.
He's old, but he might survive that.
Now you need a band-aid.
It's 12th century, and he might survive that.
Give that 2 to 3 days and you'll bleed out. Oh,
Man.
yeah. I'm gonna-
It's an intense line.
yeah.
The fuck?
And five finger death punch plays. Well, it's before cameras. You could just get away with shit like that. Saw him do it.
You're the only one in there. Yep, it was him.
Yeah. They don't even question it.
There's no,
That's right.
there's no CSI.
He might come back for you.
He left
You
an
start
half hour
asking
ago.
questions.
He's very clever.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his whole thing. It was like he only stabbed him about a quarter of the way with a knife, so a child did it. So they'll believe it.
Smart guy.
You got to have a monk.
Nick Cage demanded it.
It's like all the Shakespeare plays. He had to have a.
What the hell was that weapon?
It's just a big hammer.
And he handled it,
It looks
well.
like
Yeah.
a ornament.
It does. The way he's moving it around too makes it seem like it's full of air.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. Not very much.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Wing Chun.
It's Diablo 3, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Wait till you see what he does with the anal beads.
Not handling that hammer well now. See, they really had the upper hand when people were fighting with fists, but when others came in with guns, things changed.
Yeah, like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, did they protest that movie?
The Last Samurai? I don't know.
Japan. Because that movie's just...
I think they came out in the 90s.
Yeah, people were like, yep, that's what happened.
They were like stupid woke until the 2000s.
It was early enough for people to not get on forums.
Yeah, and he dies at the end of that too, right? So
Yeah, right.
But he looks like a hero.
I think so.
Spoiler, man.
I
Yeah.
think he did.
Yeah,
I was
think
trying to
he
watch
dies
this
at the end.
historical
Okay, I
thing.
don't know.
Those guys had those Gatling guns, and they just start blasting.
I don't think he died.
You might be right. I don't know.
I mean, you're wrong.
It's been a while.
Because the Scientology saved him.
It wasn't the vaccines.
Because he's like 20,000 years old.
They were really just putting little kids in charge of shit back then, too.
Yeah. I mean, they could have jobs.
Yeah, this kid's in 8th grade. And
Well, China's still doing that.
he's the emperor. Some shit.
But I mean, they make them do it. It's not really a job. It's slave labor. Go make an iPhone.
God, I'd hate to be the emperor of a country. I'm not even allowed to do it. It's 13, man.
The guy who works the subtitles was on point with his animal sounds. He doesn't let them slide.
What did it say that was?
Animal brain or donkey brain or something like that.
Oh, shit.
That's a thesaurus word right there.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
specific action.
Americans don't know that word.
That's right. We have to have the Chinese do this. Oh, is that one of those fortune-telling things?
Dark Mysterious Stranger in the Corner. Love it.
Origami. Was it?
Yo, check it out. He's got superpowers.
Is this the handsome guy is all looking homeless? Well, I got this sword I'll hook you up with. Uh-oh. White Devil.
She looks like a white ghost in that dress.
There's always like some rich chick throwing around money in these old movies.
It's a good way to get things started. Start a story. The fuck? Why'd he sound like that? What the hell?
He has one eye, man. Cut him some slack.
Hell yeah. Sounds like he got one eye. What the fuck?
He sounds like a Harry Potter villain.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no shit! That dude is that dude's Anakin Skywalker and shit.
Hayden Christensen?
In Star Wars. Do what?
Hayden Christensen?
Yeah,
The guy with the hat?
that's a handsome dude. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Damn.
No wonder he's seeing so trippy.
He's still fucked up about the prequels.
And he's Canadian.
Dude, he looks like Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He got the same haircut.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only other. Takers is the only other movie that I recognized.
Oh, he's on opium?
Yeah, that's what.
Dope.
Oh,
No. Wait,
Oh shit! I want to go to war now.
who decided to do that?
You just want to piss on people.
What the fuck?
They just had to go, man.
What the fuck?
It's the 12th century. They did things different back then.
What the fuck? What? How you gonna get your ass beat by a dude with nothing?
While he's on opium.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monk I got.
Yeah.
Well, it is Anakin Skywalker here, guys.
This is just a
Let's,
fucked up white dude.
He's using the Force, so.
He killed a dude with a pork chop or something. What the fuck?
See, this is the ancient ancestor of that one guy on Cops that 12 cops can't take down.
Yeah.
It's on meth.
He's all hopped up on crack cocaine.
That was clean opium. No fentanyl.
Open his
in
helmet to
there.
headbutt him. Hold still. I'm high as shit. Yeah, that dude's voice is dubbed, didn't it?
Oh, the guy with the eye patch?
Yeah, I think it
Whoa,
was.
if you're gonna throw a sword, throw it in the other eye, the good one.
Yeah.
I think his voice
He can
might
still
have been
see.
dubbed over.
It looked like it. That's why he sounds
He's
so
high,
fucking
but he still
stupid.
has perfect aim with a spear. Come on.
Maybe let's do some cocaine and try it out.
You buying?
We'll go to what's the Fort Smith axe throwing place on drugs. Killer boots.
Hell yeah, get that piss off you, man.
Yeah. That can't smell good.
Yeah.
The subtitles let us down on that one.
Oh yeah, horse galloping on deck. Easy one he dropped there.
Yeah, we've been like a good 20 minutes without Nick Cage.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've been finding some fucking wild Nick Cage movies here lately. I just wanted to do this one because this is what the podcast is about. Really
China.
really fucking stupid movies.
Now I just think he kind of stole those people's water to be disrespectful.
Yeah, banned twice.
I just stabbed a bunch of people. Can I have your water? Yeah. Okay.
Look at my sword. This is my water now.
If this is
So where's the princess?
There he is.
Oh, there we go.
Princess is trying to get back to somewhere, right?
To Nick Cage, probably.
Ah, that makes sense.
Nick Cage has a ponytail mohawk.
Back to her prince.
That's right.
She's off to see the wizard.
Okay, so this movie had a budget of estimated $25 million.
Oh,
Worldwide gross $5,158,503.
20 out of
Yeah, they've lost
25 million?
Yeah, they kind of lost some money there.
They probably paid 15 to Nick Cage.
Yeah. And he paid it to his Asian hookers.
He kept just enough to go back home.
He is about to have another kid. He's on kid number 3 with his Asian wife.
Are they all named Nick?
No.
That seems like something he would do.
Nick the first, Cage Jr. Nick the second.
His
God, I
son,
can't wait till they start making movies.
his oldest son is Wesley Cage, and he's like in a heavy metal punk band, and he's in,
I've seen that.
and he's an
one,
actor.
yeah.
He's in some movies. And then his other son is named after Superman. It's like Kal-El. His son's name, his half Asian son's name's Cal,
Okay.
like Superman. And we'll see what he names this next one.
Probably something sensible. I was expecting. It's
Probably gonna be like Cage or something.
Yeah.
Call Gay Cage.
Gage.
Yeah,
Cage.
Gage Cage.
Or if it's a girl, maybe it'll be a Leanne. Something like this. Oh,
If Nick Cage has a daughter, oh.
All right.
And I think I think April's when the new movie comes out.
Oh, I saw the trailer.
That was Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yeah.
It's got
yeah.
Tiffany Haddish is in it.
Yeah. That shit looks funny, honestly.
Yeah.
Nick Cage said he's not going to watch that movie.
He's not going to?
No.
What the hell?
Don't think because he plays himself in the movie. I
don't think they're even going to put the bad parts of Nick Cage in that movie.
I think that was.
He'll be like going into bars with shoes on and not causing a scene.
Jeez, just whack that horse in the face with your sword.
I know, it's the source of the power, man. So y'all didn't see that when you were crossing the river.
The smoke didn't come over the
Chicken
crest
wing.
of the hill.
Couldn't even smell it. Because that's been going on for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That is an awesome quiver, though. Like,
Yeah, see the horse.
you can't stop him. He's got a horse. Looks like the Emperor named the wrong fucking successor. Man.
What happened with the arrow the kid shot?
He missed.
It missed.
It went wide.
I didn't even see that shit. He must have really missed, dude.
Yeah, he missed pretty bad.
I thought I was
That
watching.
wasn't even in the scene, bro. That's how bad.
Yeah.
Dude didn't even know he'd been shot at.
Yeah. I thought I was watching.
Now watch
this
the
dude-
force at work.
Hail Married it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It took the horse down too.
Oh, shit. I don't know how that's possible.
We all want to know that. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. That's how.
Exactly. That
Physics
poor
are
kid.
different in this world.
Yeah.
Did it just do a flashback in Nick Cage's face and then do nothing else? It did that a few months
Yeah.
ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh, earlier?
Nothing happened.
They
It
were
just, like,
using
showed his-
as much B footage of him that they had. Like, I
just
swear
like-
he's in this movie.
I just realized that. I was like, what? Nothing happened. It just did a flashback. It was
It was
fake.
like
I just want to
fire
remind
around
you,
him or
Yeah.
something?
Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage is coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know, he
We
was
got
there.
this chick that looks like Ezio, and
They're like, we haven't. People are forgetting that he's in this movie. Let's throw him in there.
yeah. What I'm really disappointed in is him. I mean,
Why?
you were in Star Wars, man.
Oh, Hayden
now you're in
Christensen.
this.
Yeah. I mean, He's been doing all right.
Isn't this the plot of Mulan?
China and Nick Cage are taking care of him right now, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm in Disney movies. How'd this happen?
That shot, how did you make it? Opium's a hell of a drug, man.
They had to spend like friggin' a couple $100,000 on candles in this fucking movie.
I mean, that's a sick palace, dude.
Yeah.
It's got like 4 baths in there. All black.
Plenty of dragons.
How many takes do you think it took him to get the word officiated?
That's a tough one.
Dude,
They flew someone in for that
I was about to
one.
say, I think this is just dubbed really good.
They did have a $25 million budget.
That's
Oh,
right.
cut his beard.
Oh god, he's gonna use democracy against me. It's the biggest weakness to China.
They aren't fans. Dude.
There's a lot of them not facing the camera while they're talking.
It's easier to dub that way.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, he's got a crush. He's gonna fuck. Maybe he's not gonna fuck.
I'm just skeptical when I hear anything from China talking about, just and benevolent rulers.
They've got a great track record.
Yeah.
So it's important for the deaf people to know that there are birds chirping right now.
Well, if they're deaf, does birds chirping even matter to you? The sweet, sweet songs of the bird.
This dude's about to shoot one up.
I was about to.
Oh
no!
She said share. Share that. We're all going to get high.
Cold blooded.
A fool and his bag are soon separated.
That look.
Yeah.
He's about to go through major withdrawals. He's only mildly irritated about it.
Oh, what is it? Yeah. What, on fucking Tropic Thunder when they fucking tied Jack Black to the freaking bull because he's having withdrawals.
I need my jelly beans.
Dude, we've gone like Nick Cage hasn't been in this fucking movie in like 30 minutes, other than that one like 5-second flash.
He's been high on opium longer than Nick Cage has been in this movie at this point. Is that how you spell bear in that situation? That's why I can't use closed captioning.
I think it is.
B-E-A-R. There it is
I gotta
again.
look it
Like, you know, I'm a dumb American. I shouldn't question this Chinese closed captioner, but
I wouldn't.
it is my language, you know. Alright. It's weird that spelling, the first definition is that use, and then the second is the animal.
Yeah.
Because I associate that word with the animal a lot more.
Oh, they're gonna mummify this dude?
What the hell was that?
Maybe that was
I think
Nick
it was the
Cage.
general he like threatened with having his family murdered.
Well, nailing them to the wall and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Some graphic shit.
Yeah. Nail all his children to the wall.
Guy's a real rascal.
Teach you the
Like,
way.
no.
I'm having withdrawals.
What the hell?
Teach you to leave me the fuck alone, kid. You got opium? I'll teach you for opium.
It's like I can only shoot on opium. Ooh.
Oh, that's racist.
Yeah. White devils. See, they go away from his face when he's talking.
It's like the front of him looks so good, then the back of him is all cut up.
He's like, when do I get a lightsaber?
I want the purple one.
Didn't he kill all the kids? in that movie?
He's back! It's the 12th century and he's got a ballin' ass beanie on.
Yeah. Oh,
That's awesome. So Nick Cage taught him how to shoot the bow. So in a weird way, Nick Cage found a way to make himself the master of the movie.
watch Nick Cage is gonna catch that shit.
Yeah, why were you standing there, dude?
I know, that was a much bigger target.
Why? Yeah.
I was expecting him to be the next character with an eye patch.
He was like leaning against the tree.
Ooh. Just throwing down some lines now.
No one else could hear it. Just
It's just still. They couldn't even see it. I don't know why I expected their horses to be down looking over too. That's the movie I've come to accept that I'm watching, I guess. But
All right.
There's desert in China.
I guess it's the desert now. Cool, man.
They went from like dense forest to desert. I mean,
Just with a
well, there's
cut.
desert in China.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
It's not like next to the forest.
Yeah.
you don't like step 1 foot and then you're like, now it's desert. And it's like, I feel like we missed a good portion. Like,
Yeah.
they are really in the desert.
Yeah. Like culturally, these people are completely different.
That's right. Oh, her mouth is covered. That's why she sounds so good.
Not a bad idea.
Oh.
The Cameron got a tattoo on his face?
Hell yeah.
What was that?
I'm just gonna start rapping.
That's right. He's been to prison, man. He's seen some shit. I'm confused why they're covering their mouth and face if they're in the desert when they want to cover their eyes from like sandstorms and shit.
I think it's. I don't know. I think you cover your mouth and shit to not breathe in sand.
Yeah.
You don't have goggles yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice,
that
you
thing
just gotta
she was
deal with
wearing
it.
was sheer as fuck. Like, I would have. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like a T-Rex, you can't see if you don't move. It's like see. I'm pretty sure that's a line from Gladiator.
It worked. China's not allowed to get Gladiator.
And also Star Wars. It's like,
It worked.
Obi-Wan's like, there's nothing to see here.
She said there's nothing of interest.
Yeah. Really mixed it up.
Yeah.
The dude's just herding pigs. You see that at the bottom? Oh, maybe sheep.
He was talking to the horse.
The best actors of the movie so far.
He did
The
well.
horses are killing it.
What'd the kid do?
That one took a sword in the face a minute ago and just kept going.
That's right.
He said you did well, but
The kid, he shot at Bo. Yeah, and almost hit him. He didn't hit him.
a few days ago, right?
Well, who knows? They are in the middle of the desert now.
Yeah. I feel like time has passed since then. Isn't he just now telling him good job?
You know that time in the forest
What the
where you
fuck is he?
didn't shoot me with the
Yeah.
bow? Good job.
The hell?
Also, I'm gonna call bullshit if he has another opium withdrawal when it's been this long. He should be past that shit now.
Yeah, I mean,
It looks like he's in the type of place where he's like, well,
yeah.
it's been a while.
I think he might get back into it.
Yeah, look at that duck.
Hell yeah.
That's a polite way of saying, like, stop fucking eating. You're gonna drive me broke.
Ooh, she's a dealer.
Damn. Dude, you got a sword, just slit her throat and go. You got everything you need now.
The chick looks like she's from a prequel to Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
12th century.
Yeah.
Real Housewives of the Desert.
She's got crazy eyes.
Most movies, when they cut and they're in a new place, they tell you.
Yeah. There's at least some exposition before.
They just figured you'd figure it out.
Yeah.
This movie tells you nothing.
Look, they'll be in a desert. They'll know time has passed.
You should see the Chinese version of this movie. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
This dude's about to have a good time.
I don't know, man.
It looks like he's about to fucking vomit.
Yeah,
he's been drinking like crazy.
I don't think he's enjoying himself.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was fentanyl in that opium.
It's a classic move back then.
I mean, they are in China.
Whoa, is that how fast time goes in this movie? Because those candles went from new to old real quick.
All right. While nothing is happening, one thing we like to do on the podcast is for new guests. What's the first Nick Cage movie you remember seeing, Paul?
Oh gosh, I remember seeing The Rock, but like I knew who Nick Cage was, so like I had seen something that other stuff. The
Rock is one of the good ones, supposedly. I haven't watched it yet.
Really?
We haven't done it on the podcast.
It's actually a good movie.
Yeah, that's every once in a while we stumble onto one that's like a good movie.
Yeah.
And Cameron, do you remember your first Nick Cage movie?
It was probably
that you can remember.
Probably Con Air.
Con Air.
I like Con Air too.
Yeah.
Con Air is a classic.
Maybe National Treasure though. I don't know which one I saw first.
Yeah, Con Air would definitely be way before. 10 years before. But but yeah, somebody, a special effects guy died on the set of Con Air.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like
fentanyl?
No. A plane fell on him.
Wait, a plane
sounds better than
from the sky or just
no? When they they have they're at that air base and they're in the hangars and shit.
Yeah.
So like I guess he was one of the special effects guys and he was a welder. He just punched that bitch in the face. With the plane or something fell on him while he was working on it.
That's pretty metal.
Good story.
Yeah.
Like if I go out, that's kind of like that's
hit
up
by
there.
a plane.
That's right.
Do you have a favorite Nick Cage movie? Because mine's 8mm. We'll probably save that one for one of the later movies.
I always liked Lord of War.
Yeah.
I was always a fan
so
of that.
That's the one his son's in. His oldest son is in that movie.
Yeah. That movie's just ridiculous enough for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always...
That's one of his most believable ones.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. No, yeah.
Like, how did he go from being totally jacked up to
I was just
sober?
wondering, is he still fucked up or did punch that bitch in the face?
There's nothing
really
like
sobered him up.
There's nothing like punching a woman to clear the
Yeah.
cobwebs.
Makes sense.
That's right. It's like seeing the cops, man.
No, I thought we were going to see Nick Cage swing a sword in this movie, but
No, he shoots the bow, right?
he's
Well,
literally
he
just
sorta did
standing
on the
around.
horse. When he was on the horse,
Yeah.
I think he did a couple stabs.
Yeah. You gotta diversify your portfolio when war comes.
Oh, busted.
Oh shit!
Oh, they're into poking people. They're just poking people with swords and shit in this movie.
Yeah, it's like too far.
Nicolas Cage and just the tip.
What the
What
hell?
the fuck? Did he grab the sword with his chest?
Why wouldn't you do that just like a minute sooner
Yeah.
Yeah.
before they're stabbing you?
Damn.
And why does it just look like he's got hair on his chest, though? Like, it does not look like he gruesomely got cut.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think that cut's there anymore. Like,
Pocket save.
I mean, every movie we got to do one of those. I'm really disappointed in the amount of Nick Cage being in this movie.
He'll make his triumphant return at the end.
It looks like
Like throw a
Anakin
sword
here
into
is...
somebody's
Yeah.
head.
Show up and save the day.
Yeah.
Really fucking up all their
I
shingles.
know, man. The nice ones, too.
Yeah. Oh.
Parkour.
You missed, bro.
This is hardcore parkour. Oh shit!
I will say the fight scenes in this movie suck too.
Yeah. Now we're in a high-speed boat chase
Like, goddamn
in
right.
canoes.
Oh,
there's the
cut's
cut.
back.
Yeah, the cut's there now.
Alright.
He's got hacked the sword like 3
Yeah.
times. He's kind of like row faster
Yeah.
than like teams of
He was
3.
on-
Yeah.
Yeah.
His chest doesn't hurt at all.
He was on the rowing team.
Over at Yale before he came over
Yeah.
here.
Not like Lori Laughlin's daughter either.
Yeah.
True scholarship. Oh, it looks like he's late.
Yeah, I think he's trying to catch
Okay,
up.
This is the medieval version of
It would
stormtroopers
be-
because they can't aim for shit.
That's right.
It would be hilarious if they just cut to him in like a modern rowing boat, just
Oh, hell yeah.
with the 20-foot paddles.
He's got a whole swim
Just-
team on his
His hauling ass. If they just went,
Oh
like,
my god, he's already there.
they should have done like Asian Robin Hood Men in Tights.
That could be a funny movie.
Yeah. Look at Dave Chappelle's in that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Young as hell too.
As well as Con Air.
Yeah, and Con Air, yeah.
It all goes full circle.
I think Disney. I think
Oh my god, it was Scorpion Hill.
Get over here.
Holy shit, this dude is awesome.
I mean, this is basically Robin Hood right here.
This is goddamn Rambo. Fuck Robin Hood.
When they go to Nottingham Forest or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Nottingham. And there's going to be a big John. Watch.
What's the Chinese word for the Expendables?
Yeah.
Honestly, just keep rowing, man. Just
I
go.
know. I forgot you just had that opium. I was gonna say I called this shit. He'd have
Yeah.
withdrawals later. Oh, he's in pain.
Give him some Chinese bath salts. He's going to eat somebody's face when
He's
he
been
catches
cut a
up.
few times. He's probably lost a lot of
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah, so the chest wound is canon.
Thank God one of these wounds are.
Yeah. All right. It's good to know.
This movie has an IMDb rating of 4.6 out of 10.
That's pretty high for this
I know,
podcast.
below 5 is where we like our Nick Cage movies.
And I would say a fair rating, too.
Well, not doing so well on Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes, it's 4% with an audience score of 22. So,
that's 28% if you add them both together.
well, yeah.
That's over.
Apparently, the
a quarter.
critics didn't like it very much.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I mean, not enough Nick Cage, for one.
Yeah.
That'll hurt it. Is that not a different spot?
I think it's
It was-
lower.
That's a lot lower.
It was up here. Yeah.
Also, so this guy gets to survive basically the same wound that started the movie, right?
His was worse, honestly.
Yeah.
The other dude was barely stabbed. Like,
They're like stitching him up with a chicken bone. Ugh.
don't worry, he's got a log to chew on.
That's
He'll be all right, man.
I didn't want this long. I wanted opium. That would have been great right
It's like
now.
just straight yarn. Oh, Nick Cage in the background. He's got his hair down and handling snakes.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Yeah, the
He's one of those-
snakes will heal
He's
him.
one of those Southern Baptist
I
preachers.
was about to say.
Snake rattling? Do they have rattlesnakes in channel? See, now I have to check.
His voice is completely different now
Yeah.
than it was earlier.
Also, that's not the same character he was earlier, was it?
No, it's got. He's talking
He
like a
lost it.
pirate.
This is him as Johnny Depp right now.
Yeah, he turned into a pirate with snakes on his hands.
Him lost an eye.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck happened?
He's seen some shit, man.
He really turned into a pirate. Yar,
He went looking for the One Piece.
yar hurt. What?
I think he's on his third accent now.
It's changed.
Yeah, since the scene started, he's on number 2.
Yeah, but
For
how many's on Madonna? Or is Madonna on, really? When you think about it.
Yeah.
This is my favorite scene of this entire podcast.
Hell yeah. What the
His name's
fuck?
Ghislaine.
It's been 3 years since we last saw Nick Cage. Oh, you and emo.
He's got the snakes, man. The snakes are killing me. He really sounds like a pirate, dude. It's hard to.
I mean, his son straight up just looks like that just every day.
I mean,
That's
it's a
who
look.
we got the fashion from.
Why does he sound like that, dude?
Why did he show back up like this?
Voice got deeper.
Yeah. No. He's taking chances here.
This is really good acting.
I think he forgot what movie he was in.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we filming again?
Dude, for real. Completely different character.
I don't even blame him for forgetting my movies.
And I guarantee you, he's like, I should be holding snakes in this fucking scene.
This is the direction we're going. Go get some snakes.
He wasn't intense enough during this scene. That's out of snake.
Yeah.
I'm going to be double fisting snakes.
That was the best part of the movie, though.
That hurt.
He's back.
Oh.
I mean, that was, the eyes.
Here comes the old accent.
Still got an awesome beanie. What's the beanie budget?
I think that one's a hoodie.
I think when Nick
Nope,
Cage,
maybe not.
I think when in his mind, when there's an injured eye like that, he automatically goes the pirate voice. He can't help it.
Oh. Because he was normal here.
Yeah, for real. But when he closes the eye, it's just instantly pirate.
I'm so happy he's back.
I like his stance.
Yeah, for real.
Oh. This is the badass video game character in your party.
Yeah.
The director was like, I either wanted to be drinking or holding a snake.
That's right. That's actual liquor, by the way.
There's always, this is a scene from Gladiator and every other movie. Bad guy fighting 6 guys at once.
That's right. Because I didn't know how bad he was.
Yeah. She's hot. Oh, God.
What is it this time? He's been a bitch like half of this movie.
We need to put up play a game. Is this a CrossFit chick or Asian man?
No one asked your name.
That's right. My name's Leanne.
Do
From
they
King of
have
the
trailer
Hill?
parks in China?
Oh, shit.
Her name's Leanne. She came from one of them. Oh. I'm so happy this movie exists.
You think they reused any of these candles in the other scenes?
There's probably some poor dude that has to carry him around to every freaking scene.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of the props department had a hookup with the Yankee Candle Company.
Yeah.
Honestly, the props department did a pretty good job in this movie.
Yeah.
The swords are a little ridiculous,
The
but
dragons everywhere.
I like the dragons.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the ambience.
Yeah, exactly.
There's people just eating beans.
Set direction and the horses were the true ambience.
You're not wrong. And the eyes, the way he's keeping that eye shut is just fucking killing me.
I think he's withdrawing from opium right now. Like, actually, not in the movie.
Yeah.
She hasn't said a word.
He went full pirate.
He really does sound like a pirate.
I thought it was hurt up here. Now it's
on the stomach.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's just sick right now. He's
like, I
nauseous.
gotta take a shit. This Asian chick won't leave me alone.
You know they just
And
dig
he's got-
holes that you squat over,
he's-
man. I can't shit like that.
He's constipated from all the opium.
Dude. Hell yeah, they do. I believe that.
Relatable.
Ow! They're not like that was Nick too.
You gotta get better at shaving than that, man.
I mean,
If you're not gonna use a schwick.
Just turns around and walks away.
I didn't see nothing, officer.
He's like,
This movie kind of took the long way to make the point that PTSD is bad.
even back then.
Okay, at least one of us knows what this movie's about. It's opening. He's trying to keep it shut.
he's doing so much work on that. They could have just put an eye patch on.
He said no, and also hand me the vodka.
Yeah.
And I think he continued this character in Jiu-Jitsu in the new movie on Netflix. I mean, it's basically the same dude.
He was practicing for his other
Same damn outfit.
See a jiu-jitsu pirate? Choking people out.
Yeah.
That's a cool character.
It's unique, man. Hollywood outdid itself.
That's probably a comic book.
Yeah. Get dudes in Camaros.
What is he doing now?
Oh, please sing.
Totally different voice.
That's right. Ford.
Yeah.
That's it. And now he's back to the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah. Every line is different.
It's so bad we
It's
haven't
so deep.
we haven't even noticed this Canadian dude with the English accent. Or
He has to take a piss. Who are you peeing on? That's a custom, right?
He just started pissing on him.
Seriously, as this movie goes on, though, it's totally something I would have loved at 14. Like,
Yeah, for real.
Nick Cage is speaking some wisdom, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that chick.
How does that make sense?
It looks like you're actively working on letting your guard down.
I only see them when I let my guard down. How does that even make sense?
he means when he's sober.
Oh.
Alright.
No, that's relatable too, actually.
Alright, I get that one.
That does make sense. I didn't know he
Oh,
got
that was pirate. That was pirate.
Yeah. To the damned.
You like swing the jugglings.
I think that's the title of an old sea shanty.
That's not English at all, or whatever.
He's actually a mixture of the pirate
I
and
think
the
you've been
first
done
one.
fighting for other men's. Okay.
He said bedazzled. I didn't get that line, but I saw the subtitle said bedazzled.
Hell yeah, man. I didn't know they made bedazzlers back then. Shields would have been.
You saw his beanie, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. It
That's what
was
he did before the war.
all the dragons were bedazzled on them. Oh, this guy. Where are you hurt now?
Why'd she have to say it like that? The way she said that. Disrespectful.
That's right. That's for that water that he took from those people at the beginning.
I think what she meant is, I ain't on opium, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Uh-oh, a little foreshadowing. She's gonna die.
Defending Zhao.
They gotta fuck first, right? That's gonna be insinuated. This is Chinese.
No, he's too old. That's what she was saying. She was trying to tell him.
This has just been laying the hint the entire movie, man. I'll call the police.
Don't laugh at that.
Right before you threw your sister in a river.
Yeah. He just went a little Scottish that time.
Yeah. What?
I'm waiting for him to go, sorry.
And at A.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. So this podcast is officially banned in China and Canada now?
Yeah, no, I was hoping I'd pop in China with Nick Cage popularity over there.
So did they fuck or just make out?
They fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. Grow up.
I thought she was too young, man. Oh.
I agree. This hat is ridiculous. I know you're thinking it.
How is this supposed to protect my head? I think I would have seen that one guy at some point in this movie already. Where did these people come from? Yo.
Making gunpowder. Historically accurate.
That's right.
Yeah, white guy went to China. Made gunpowder.
12th century.
That's how it went down.
Yeah. That dude big as hell.
I know, man.
He's got a badass weapon too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the ornament. This is fucking orange field?
I know. I was looking at them peaches like I wouldn't be able to fight a war in a peaches patch.
Don't worry, just keep charging into the fire.
That's right.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
Let's do some bags. Now, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
Yeah.
We dipped our arrows in opium.
They didn't even trick them into the spot before they lit it. They lit it and then just say, come on.
Come on. And they're like, all right. This is chess, man, and it's our turn.
And then they stop once they get in it.
Yeah.
Peaches!
Which is it? Shield.
He's not doing
hang on.
fire. And the dude's yelling shields, not picking his shield up.
Yeah, I don't think he has one.
Is this another white man goes to China, invents guerrilla warfare?
Yeah.
What do you mean another?
Another. Like,
Those happen all the time?
I assume
Historically,
so.
it's one of our major exports.
Yeah, that's right.
In South America. Oh, now they blow up.
Yeah, how'd they time that? I don't really... What made it
We
blow
got
up?
some fireworks fuses.
The white man. That's why.
Dude, he's pretty good. Chunking
God
spears.
damn.
Oh, the fat
He
guy.
can take 3 more arrows. Let's be real.
Yeah, come on, man.
Those helmets suck.
Oh, they're horrible.
I know.
Like, why are you wearing it? Just go
They're
right
just
to your
decorations.
face.
That's right. They're
Intimidation, mostly, I think.
props. Yeah. It kind of looks like the Skyrim helmet, and I'd be worried.
Yeah.
Is somebody going to throw a Kamehameha? This movie has been less
Ooh,
ridiculous.
beat you to it.
he got good.
Oh, we're gonna go Fisher
at
Price
him.
fucking bow and arrow when it
That's
came
right.
out.
Hell yeah. He didn't say good job.
He'll
He's
say
gonna
it
wait.
later.
Yeah. You know, good job back there.
You know, back a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I noticed how it was like one and done.
Yeah.
And that's a good showsman. You go out while you're on top. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He worked so hard to kill one person. He's like, yeah, you're done.
Yeah, dude.
I thought I did good. You did. Get out of here.
Look, I'll tell you good job next week. Go home.
Validations comes with patience.
Yeah.
When we moved from the desert to like
Nick
the
Cage has got a
tundra.
Home Alone cave set up.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
To train so hard with that mace. End up missing and getting kneed in the face. Oh.
That's what you deserve.
You wasted your life, man.
Hell yeah. Why'd he punch him?
Bro, punched him in the helmet.
Yeah.
It's the only helmet that's worked this entire movie.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bolos are dope, man.
Oh, dude, just take one.
This is Nicolas Cage. He'll
And they'll always got one on the leg.
Is he going to lose the other testicle?
That's just a running joke in Nick Cage movies now.
Oh. That's really cool. I didn't know they had tinnitus in the 12th century. God damn.
Jeez.
What happened? The bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one that threw that shit.
What the hell? But
Turns
nothing,
out friendly fire was on.
nothing happened to him, though? They were in the same spot?
In fact, you notice how much well he's
But
moving
she
with
threw
that
a body
arrow
in front of him.
It's like
Remember he yelled, "Hey, no!"
Yeah.
when you play with Chinese fireworks.
Ourselves for him. Not sure it was a good train.
But his name isn't Zhang.
It's Ghislaine.
Go ahead.
She said she would sacrifice herself for Zhang.
Yeah,
Jay's the
you know
guy
what?
they're protecting, the rightful king.
Ah, so technically, she did sacrifice.
Nailed it.
And now he just takes the arrow out of his leg like it's nothing.
Really shouldn't have done that opium before the fight, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bad choice for fighting.
Takes a little pain away.
What voice was that? Such a terrible line.
You want my life?
Why did he have so much on his hand, too? He pulled an arrow out of his leg. Like,
And really, I thought his character was going to be snake heavy.
I kind of thought so too.
He really.
Where the fuck are those dudes now?
That was a one-time.
Not even a
one of them
badass move. Just
build-
throw a snake at somebody.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do something with
You
it.
want my blood? Here's a snake.
He was wearing them like boxing gloves.
Instead, he has this tiny katana looking like an idiot.
Damn right.
This dude
Where's the
came out the
Muramasa?
Look at this dude.
He's holding it with two hands. It's a single-handed sword.
Yeah, for real.
Ow.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I know. Where's your shield?
Whole
dude?
movie, people getting hit with arrows, and then all of a sudden, 50 people show up, and like one dude with a sword's like, "Let's go."
Yeah,
That,
true.
that didn't even cut his jacket. That sliced across the back.
Yeah, none of them are cutting the jacket.
No. He would be spitting blood a lot more at this point. He's got internal injuries. Is this Master Chief at the end of Halo Reach? Like, just survive, bro.
Oh, shit.
Everybody attacking one at a time.
That's right.
Single file line.
It's like Dynasty Warriors.
This is how you save money off the payroll.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna poke that guy in the eyes.
That's right. Give you one like mine. Oh, his jacket's finally cut.
Yeah, that's how you know he's done.
Damn.
I don't know what
Face
happened
cut.
to his
I
forehead.
love how they can't show you half of the gore,
His
and
eye
then you
was
show like his face split
Yeah.
open
Yeah. His eyes like slightly open now.
and crossed.
Not the boy.
Barely.
The ghost, man.
You don't have
Got all the
to
chest hair. Nick Cage died in this movie.
He'll come back.
They've taken a lot from Lord of the Rings in this movie.
Yeah, they were kind of taken from
They were
everything.
expecting a sequel, turn into a trilogy.
That has crossed my mind. Do, like the movies that he's either doing covers of or like remakes of, or ones that have remakes. I thought about throwing those in because there is. I saw Valley Girl 2, and of course he remade Bad Lieutenant. And I saw 8mm 2.
8mm too.
There was an 8mm 2.
Yeah, I just saw it today when I was looking for this.
Suggested for you.
It has nothing to do with Nick Cage, but
They'll have one flashback scene with Nick Cage.
I mean, it's about snuff porn, so it should be all right.
Wouldn't say that to the enemy.
Okay, is that white people's voices?
Yeah, I
Doing
think so.
the dub.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know, because I did watch a movie where it was dubbed, but it was like they had an Asian accent, and I was like, this seems legit. Like it was.
I'm going for accuracy in my Nick Cage movies.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary. At least the second twirl.
Yeah.
The dude who caught the cloak, though, that was
Yeah, that was sick.
No,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
I know.
that's gonna be better than this fight scene.
You know, he was specially casted for that.
That's right.
Some other movie where he caught a cloak. Let's get the guy who caught the cloak.
That's right. I heard he's available for cheap right now. He's got 2 swords, man. What are you gonna do?
Nick Cage is dead right now. He's laying down over there. It's fucked up.
Yeah, that is disrespectful, man. He's been in more movies than any of you.
Where's his
Very.
body though? Like, is that him?
It's the robes. He's like, do y'all need me for this scene? I'm going to the bar.
You just see him raise up.
It's better than seeing him breathe in the corner.
Oh, there's a good chance that dagger's coming into play.
It always does.
Yeah.
Nick Cage
And he's
is-
going to barely stab it into him.
Is that him laying over there?
Take him out, dude.
A quarter of the way in.
Just a poke. He's gonna poke him.
Then
with
the poison effects kick in, you know?
Oh, shit.
Woo!
Ooh, you made me bleed my own blood.
I knew eventually, like, weapons would be getting lost. Hey, no fair! Is this like the new Fight Club ending where the authority win anyway and that you shouldn't try to do this?
God damn. What the hell? I knew it.
Dagger.
Oh!
Dagger's coming into play, man.
That's right. How far will it go in this song? It's very clean, especially the bottom of it.
Might cut yourself. What?
He's holding it correctly.
It looks like they had Skittles glued to the side of the thing.
That's the bedazzler.
Bedazzled.
Oh, she missed.
Yeah.
How did you miss that close? Oh.
Yeah, he stabbed her, man.
Oh, that makes sense. He did have 2 swords as well as the dagger.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's right. You can't kill Luann. That's my woman.
Hell yeah.
Who am I gonna beat when she overcooks the roast in the trailer?
They were sitting there shooting with arrows a second ago, and now they're like, we'll let him stab this dude.
Oh, they told him not to shoot the arrows.
Yeah, they want to get that like next man raises his bow down.
But at the point that he's killing the dude.
You know, it's
They
like,
should just start-
I think the order is off now.
Yeah, just start shooting him, honestly.
Is this one of those, like, he killed the emperor, so now he's the emperor?
I don't think it works like that, man.
The kid's got to be the emperor.
Yeah, he's got the royal seal.
That's true. And he is next to kin.
But it's weird how hard he fought to get a kid to be the emperor.
Yeah, also, like, he still hasn't disputed the
It's a
false
redemption
claim that the kid killed the emperor.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it works out this way.
Yeah, now the kid dies on trial.
Yeah. You have no right. Like, that guy you killed, he was...
It's like a pretzel sticking out of his chest.
Oh, it's the guy who knew all along. I get it. That's how they're going to close the story out.
My bad.
He's like, I believed you the whole time.
That's right. I did shoot a few arrows at you.
But I did have belief.
That's right.
Trust, like there was belief there.
Yeah, I
And
killed a few
when I
people
saw you
trying to
shoot
get
that
to
one
you.
arrow in that guy's neck,
Yeah.
that belief shot up a little bit more.
Yeah, true.
Only an emperor could do that.
The soundtrack also very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even, what is that, a harp?
Yeah, just random harp songs every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they mix it up with a pan flute.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Only a few notes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's very sparse. It's got a cigar. Oh, I was like, what the hell?
A scroll.
Yeah.
You can still smoke it, but it's not as satisfying.
Oh, she just got wounded?
Didn't he like stab her?
He was like dying.
Out in the
Man.
middle of nowhere, wounded. Oh, he's wounded.
He's still alive, too.
They're just hanging out drinking tea.
That's because nobody got stabbed like 3 inches deep with a dagger, man. 3 inches is an ugly exaggeration.
Oh yeah, they were doing like an inch, maybe.
Quarter inch.
Yeah.
Like, I'll settle on 3/4 of an inch.
Are we going to see a Nick Cage in the clouds or something?
That would be nice.
Like he does in the end of Star Wars.
Yeah.
He comes back a third time and he's like Billy Vanilli or some shit.
In the class, matey.
I love how everybody gets shot in the leg, walks normal, like nothing happened to him afterwards.
Also, just nothing happened with those snakes, right? Like never.
No shit. I thought he was going to do a
He
sermon
didn't
or
heal
something.
him with the snakes. He didn't do a single thing with
He
the
just
snakes.
talked in tongues and held him
Yeah.
up.
He was like, "This looks fucking cool, dude."
Yeah, like, oh, the snake and scratched his face. That's the only thing with the
Yeah.
snake.
It looked cool. It worked.
Yeah, I mean, I was down with it.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be his whole character.
Yeah.
I liked the direction they were going,
Yeah.
but then he became Jack Sparrow. And it was like,
Why was he holding snakes?
That's
he
his,
was back from Davy Jones.
that's his service.
Those were
That's his
eels.
service animal. He's got PTSD. He's got service snakes.
They're eels.
They bite me to remind me what's real.
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Why is this ending like Final Fantasy VII?
I was gonna end with the prayer from the beginning. Never mind. I really
It's
thought.
just gonna
Roll
end.
credits.
That's it.
All right, cool.
We only had 140 minutes to work with.
Oh, Nick Cage was in there for like 10, 15 minutes the whole movie.
Yeah, probably put together. Yeah.
And written by James Dormer. That's like my favorite. I thought it was like this is a Chinese movie. I thought it was written by a Chinese guy.
James. You know.
I mean, there's a lot of Asian names there in the cast and the.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it was named Outcast. With a name like that, I was expecting at least a good soundtrack.
I thought Andre 3000 was going to
That's
Yeah,
right.
dude, he does a lot of that
At
shit.
least Big Boy. Come on, man. He was cool.
Yeah. Neither
All
one.
right. Anybody have anything to plug?
I don't think so.
No, not right now.
All right. Yeah, we all suck. So, now thanks for coming, guys. And thanks for watching the Cage Against the Machine podcast. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.